like literally nowhere to go.
This thing is kind of scary. I feel like I shouldn't be in this car without a harness and a helmet.
All right, you know I talk about driving this thing. Well, it's time to fill her up with some gas. I want to go out to the Race Motive event this weekend. I'm going to bring this car, but when cars sit, they tend to act up, and I'm hoping this doesn't. Just put a new battery in this thing. Let's make sure it's in neutral. Starts up, wait for the poo. Poo. All right. Take her out for a spin, make sure she drives all right. And if so, I gotta order some tires, because these tires are old. They're like old, like 13 or 15 years. Let's see here. Pick up somebody on the way out here. Heavy clutch. Look, it moves. Soft. I wonder what the tire pressures are in this thing. But you know me, I don't check.
They just forwarded to Shabab. Oh, this thing runs.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Gotta get some gas.
Seat feels like it's never been sat in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is rolling.
Oh, yeah. If I need to swap the plugs or something.
I was just saying, why is it cutting out? Is that like, it just sounds like it needs maintenance. When's the last time you did
I haven't driven this thing. The spark plugs are pretty much new, but the car's been sitting
so
for...
maybe, I don't know, just drive it around, work out some bugs.
This clutch sucks because it's a single disc, but it'll hold like 1,000
big
wheel.
puppies.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me just get the boost a little
Definitely
bit.
not.
You get some fuel in it because it's also on the E-light, so.
Oh, so maybe it's just starving for fuel.
Or just shit gas, yeah.
And then you're gonna burn up the fuel pumps, and then we're gonna have a bigger problem.
Doing like 215 in this car is pretty fun because the speedometer only goes up to 180.
Oh, that's scary. Ooh, fun noises.
Gas tank is Japanese, right side?
Japanese? I feel like it's gonna be on your side. We can check. Oh, it's on my side. Haha, joke's on me. I mean, it looks pretty freaking good.
I know. Now there's a way to open the gas cap. Don't even remember.
This thing is so clean.
The gas, to open the gas lid.
Wouldn't it be under?
Under
That's how I
what?
know you don't drive this car.
I haven't driven this thing in a long time.
Wouldn't it be
There it is.
under there? Like, oh, I think it was a fuel issue.
Could have been. We'll go back the other way. These front tires are so old, they just resemble tires now. It's like literally nowhere to go.
This thing is kind of scary, and we didn't even go anywhere.
No, I didn't even like. I don't even remember what it
feel
redlines at.
I feel like this car is scary.
It can be, yes. And when it's on 900 wheel, then it's just
I'm
walking.
Sure we're squirrely. How are the brakes feeling?
They suck. The factory brakes in this car genuinely suck.
Your factory brakes?
They're upgraded
Are you
pads
actually
and new rotors, but yes.
crazy? All this talk of big horsepower
Yeah, but like
cars
on
and
my
no
on my
brakes.
next Supra, I will have big brake kit. I'll have coilover suspension, like the full. Where's this guy up my ass? It's the problem with the Supra. Everybody's up your ass.
Let's look at the car. Everyone is braking. I need a helmet. I feel like I shouldn't be in this car without a harness and a helmet.
That's all right. I like this car. Though it's fun. That's why I want to get another one. Everyone's like, "Why don't you sell it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta find another one first." So I feel like for me to sell this, either somebody's got to offer me big money, like where I can't say no, or I'll have to just do the good old buy another one, and then I can sell one of the two, which will be this one. That's so funny. So it was breaking up because it legitimately
It
had
no
like zero gas.
Like you probably, if any longer, you would have burned up a fuel pump.
Yeah.
Like that's bad. The fact
Yeah, I
that it was
know.
breaking up like that. So now you just need new tires.
I do need new tires. I'll go order them when I get back to the shop. I just didn't want to waste $1,200 ordering tires and then be like, oh, the car's not even running right, so I'm not bringing it.
Yeah. It just sounds like it's me. Like,
Yeah, and that's probably making 18 pounds of boost, where 32 is what I run, and it can run 40.
That's insane.
You see why people like them, though. It's like a fun car.
It
It's
is
just the
fun.
power delivery. I probably will go twin turbo on the next one, because this takes a while. Like, if you're not in boost, it's like, and then all of a sudden, like,
Yeah. Is this a one-way?
no. So I think I redlined at like 85. I don't remember though.
No, it definitely goes to a limit. No.
It may. You know what? I don't recall.
As we drive down this awful road.
Safari. Never been in rain. So the tires held up, but I don't know if I'm going to go out to Pocono on those. I definitely have to change these ones because these front tires were flat spotted when I was doing the start-stop challenge for the Ultimate Streetcar Shootout in, I want to say like 2011. And it was supposed to be like accelerate and then stop in a box. So this thing in second gear would accelerate to like 80 and then it just essentially panic stopped and locked up the brakes. So I flat spotted the crap out of these. And I did that like 4 or 5 times. Big smoky mess. It was pretty cool. But I've got to get the new tires on the front. And then the rears, I don't know if these, I mean, do race tires? They have to dry out, the same as the other ones. But I don't know if I want to run on 10-year-old Hoosiers at the track. So I'll put the new fronts on. I'll see what happens. And I'll see, I'll go out and put the rears on if I have to. But that's going to be coming up. If you guys want to head out to Pocono, if you want to race my Supra, come on out. I'm going to race. Dan, what are you bringing, an LFA? Yeah. I'm going to race an LFA. I'm going to race a 675 LT and some other cool cars and see who's faster. And I'm pretty confident in the Supra. It's a 3rd-mile race. Check out Race Motive. And the question is, do I run with the top on or top off? Who knows? It's going to be a good time. Come on out on Saturday. I'm happy this thing cleared up. I was like, oh no, I got to swap the spark plugs. And it was just really low on gas. And when I put new gas in, there we go. I got to figure out what it redlines at that. I don't remember if it's like 8,500 or 8,000. I mean, it definitely revs to at least 8,000. I think it's 8,500 I rev it to, but we'll find out and we'll have a good time. I will see you out there and I will bring you the races and let you know how it goes. At least I get to drive this because I need one fast car. Like my Corvette will be done for the CF Charities event. That's coming up in a couple of weeks. But this thing will do the trick for now. And it's not a lot. I'm going to trailer it out there, so it's not a ton of mileage. And I'll have a good time. The problem is when I drove this thing, I missed driving this. So that's a dilemma right now. So I'm either going to have to buy another one like right quick, or I'm going to have to just suck it up and drive this one and go to 21,000 miles or something like that and just accept it as part of life. All right, later. All right, thanks for watching the whole video. You know my other company, Adventure Drives. Well, we've got 3 drives coming up this year. We're doing a DC to Nashville drive through Tail of the Dragon, through the Smoky Mountains, drinking some moonshine. That's going to be a great time. That's in the end of April. Interested in something longer? Well, we're going to go to France and Spain for our European drive this summer. That's going to be in the first week of August. And Scotland, which you've heard so much about, will again be this coming October. So check them out, adventuredrives.com. There's a link below in the description.